Babi Galo, Milubabi.
Makasa fancy.
Fancy.
Acquah.
Thank you.
Abaha, Baka was a match commission. Na mum said there's no inti Sebacantamu said at the cross. That's well, said the Bible. So, may Pebian
Watch out, Mr. Bible.
Happy Bible. Abraham, sorry, Methodist. Kedi Mechi, but within your commission.
Jemima Acquah.
Amy
Jemima Acquah.
The Bible in so.
Mr. Bible is so.
The Assembly Amateur Commission.
Assembly Amateur Commission.
No crankutin and Macan. Yamim
and sing Yamim Boami.
SOB Infante, my lord. Yeah, Casabu, Adima. Both in your commission.
Jemima Acquah.
What work do you do?
Everyman,
But me age may be Allah.
I'm unemployed, my lord.
Where do you live?
Dan Suman.
The camera, what?
Please. It's all right.
Order. Hey, that's it.
Dan Suman.
That's my in the crowd, my lord.
Now, you know the late Major Sam Acquah. What was he to you?
Sam Acquah, Ubadi.
Mukuna.
Ukuna. He's my husband, my lord.
Now, cast your mind back to 30th of June 1982. Can you tell the commission what happened?
Shiwadwim, Fakwa, 30th
Of June. 1982.
Asama Usin, Sir Kaya, Catcher Commission,
That's it. 30th of June 1982. No, yes, Joe.
My lord, 30th June 1982, we were living at Jowulu.
The madam saw you could that.
That day was a Wednesday.
Namukum Pejuma.
My husband went to work.
Now, Obefe 7:45.
He came back 7:45 p.m.
Now, Ben, no, sir, Sister Emete, Nukuneu, in Sorokona Waba.
What's about it?
Sister Emete, Nukuneu, in Sorokona China Waba.
He said that Sister Omite has lost the husband, so he was going to pay them a visit and come.
Now, about 9:45.
He came back in 9:45 p.m.
Now, Ben, I'm a catcher, the Uncle Can Papa the Banshroom farman.
I told my being an Abisia.
I be seer.
I told my daughter to go and prepare the evening meals for the father.
Uncle Canisho.
If you hate it,
now, when I number to the Obi Babu.
there and then I heard a knock on the door.
In the Mancasem pay.
I went to look.
No, I bet say bit or shake Cremonta. Before Cremonta or Shebi.
I saw somebody who was putting on a smoke.
Number son about summer.
I questioned him.
No, so, sir, Major will come. No, some beefy. Namely, no coffee temna. I be for the best than Aquafi.
He told me he met this at the Ushiamana.
All share Major will come, not the Ombra.
Oh, my lord, he said he met my husband in town and he said he should come home. I then questioned him as to how he could go back during the curfew hour.
No, say, or the broadcast car.
He said he came with a broadcasting vehicle.
No, Miss Another broadcast car, walk out from Chunwana.
I questioned him as to whether the broadcasting vehicles are not affected by the curfew.
No, so the paper said there on the Mukumo hand.
He said he was having a pass and he could go everywhere during that time.
Na mukwa asado.
I went to the hall.
Na mkafo mukude obi hwehwe.
I went and called my husband that he's being wanted by someone.
No ben, no se hwehwe Bamba camp.
When he came, he was told that he was being wanted at Burma camp.
Oh, so Bamba camp, when the baza my hwehwe Bamba camp.
He asked the caller what he was going to do at Burma camp.
No, so dameza. Mo bat no ho. Nem di zinwie. Nem wia ya akọ.
He told the caller to have a seat for him to take his meals, and after that, they go together.
Also, Dabi.
He said no. I begged him, he couldn't take it.
Don't be on shampoo. Don't be on shampoo.
One on shampoo.
Mukun on shampoo.
Oh, by then my husband was barefooted.
Namakade, Mamma Fansan is some man on share. What's the Dabi?
I asked that I should give him some sandals to put on. He said no.
No, but what a person.
And then the fellow drew a pistol.
No, to some way.
And then I shouted, I gave an exclamation, "Every
Interpreter, please. This still interpret as, "Oh Lord." That's for our writers. See, we need an interpretation
Oh
in
Lord.
English. Oh Lord. Is
Oh
enough.
Lord. Oh, excuse me, sir.
No, Muku Daniel Chicada Jemima. Mensu. Sababa Cap could say why Mokwaza.
My Lord, my husband shouted and said, Jemima, don't cry. And if God permits, when I go, I'll be back.
No one in the cray.
And then they took him away.
No, Mr. Batna Sadu.
I came back and sat in the hall.
No, not the man so bam into our saddle. Obi, Bill Sauce, come with tears of my saddle.
Another fellow in a smoke also came to me at the hall.
No, catch him, Madame Mensu. You can be some assembly in Naba.
He told me he was going to be interrogated and then they would come back.
Papa, come up to me. Me, I will send me there. Book back.
He gave me the assurance that my husband will be back.
If you're almost finished, Emily Mukuna member by stepping your home, finished.
The place was a big place, and I lived there with my husband and 3 children.
Now, for sure, boys' quarters.
And some of the children were in the boys' quarters.
I am there, my name, I will say me there. What could be snatched, my Mr. Damdan, a funny man that.
Because the man has promised that my husband will be back, that night I couldn't go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, and Mark was a scientific war. Make it, you know, if you came the one you're about now.
Very often I get up to go and look whether they are coming.
No, Mushi, number 10, number 1. Until the bed and the man.
Oh, my Lord, by then the birds were chirping around.
Now, me meant that Simpuma, Marka can't open ma, where I should be door.
My Lord, I was keeping vigil to see at the morning so that I could report to someone.
Yeah, so me, master, me see. Oh, you didn't mark me to me, master. Me, master,
my Lord, listen, my heart was beating.
It's a chin.
This is a serious matter. Please keep quiet
morning,
and let's listen.
What about no, I'm sorry, my farmer.
When I heard of the siren, I got up and then took my clothes, put on my clothes.
Look at the next house.
I went to the next house. I went and knocked at someone.
Mr. Kojo, Porter, what were mine? All on Tabaza.
I called out Mr. Kojo to come and help me. He asked me what's happened.
No, I'm fast, I'm a catching.
I told him everything what had happened.
Mem Porter, Obasan Bamba camp.
I told him to lead me to Burma camp.
No, I'm a cray.
He went with me.
Moko, Major Acquah, Nickerson, Boffin, Major Kirsten Hall.
I went to a cousin of Major Acquah called Kirsten.
Major Kirsten.
Major Kirsten.
Namaka Sam Channing.
I reported the matter to him.
Otten was in Nossy, Membefi. No,
sat
no, baby fee.
he sat down for some time, then told me I should go home and that my husband will return back.
No, me Sundays, so on Sundays. No, me plenty who number the Sundays in a man.
I told him he was barefooted and that I wanted to see him and give him sandals to put on.
It's a baby fell my uncle face straight.
I didn't go straight to the house.
It's a book on a chapel or Docom, come on, what's for Fernand there.
I went to his place of worship at Odoko and reported the matter to him.
What's what come out to me a day? Why you painful? When you walk, baby, the man. What we will say, no one you are, Baba.
He told me, being this important people, when they are taken somewhere, they always come back.
And then maybe fee.
I came home.
Maybe for the fire cattle. Nipa before.
Oh, my Lord, when I got home, there was a crowd in the house.
Number said that Waba now.
I asked whether he has returned.
Or sit on by.
They told me he has not come
Number
back.
about semi.
And then I said, what is the matter?
Na Matuno. No Bible to move. Obiabra, my Mekasa, Miss Abato Baba.
Tell me, Jemima, I'm still around so that I should be free.
Namoho. Ukudan. Yawoda. Ifida. Meminda. Quesida. Na fit mazema hino jemle.
My Lord, I was there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Na man to no woman chen. No, you are your call. No, auntie. About the one you are your call.
My auntie was having a red eye.
No, Amma, I did not to me room.
He said something has got into his eyes. Her eyes.
No, auntie. Sassy Bibia, but my man there.
I told her if she has heard some news, she should tell me.
Oh, so my man says she.
He told me she has said nothing.
No, I'm sure television.
I put on the telly.
Man, to I'm a doing. No, my auntie. Some sure television, so now.
She asked me to put it off, and I put it why I should not even watch the telly.
No, Mr. Television. No, Mr. Wabana Santa Modo.
And when I put on the television, I heard that the national anthem was being played.
Now, on my pain, I wait for you. No, can the way one working.
And then the ex-head of state said they've seen them, but that they've been killed.
I'm clear where I did. One, me whom you.
I said, Lord, I didn't see anything again. Shall I did told them?
Oh, me whom, mamma, whom I'm Macadampo. No, often I'm about to meet about 3 years.
By then, I was having a 3-year-old this and that.
Some be some, not that the one.
And he had been asking of the father each and every time.
Melo, that aqua which about 20 bro.
I told the child that the father has gone overseas, and when he's coming back, we'll buy certain things for him.
Now, so when the school fees says the Marco school fees, auntie, oh, that them back. That's what you school fees the dad.
He said when he goes to school, he's being asked of his school fees, and the father has kept long, and then if he had come, he should have gone to pay the school fees.
No, Lutas, what, bye.
Then I told him, hold on, your old man will be coming back.
Oh, auntie, I will that things in no country, cry. Can no connection.
He told me I wasn't telling the truth to him.
Now, for chin, if you can. No, auntie, some papa, welcome and can't tell me, Anna.
And then later on he said, oh, so my father is dead and you don't want to tell me the truth.
It's all be some muntum can't, papa, or so, Malcan, young muntum can't be ancient.
My Lord, I was not even able to tell him the truth because I myself, I was restless and...
Now, what the book will man told of it. Now, I saw one who sent me. Now, my ban, or to know what knocking king, who died on them double phone, or papa, or cooking. No, sir, now I feel for 5 hours.
That's it, buddy.
I'll go to book, walking canning.
My son went and bought a book, read it, and then in it, he got to know exactly what had happened to the father.
Now, I've been for back at the one made you come. Some him then one will be fed and Sana, what back at the master, which will be sure maybe we'll fully Johnny Mason. ohun agba no obi wisen o meje kokrom nsi kofo nya awesem baka chem de meje we hye no kokrom no o ka che na ombra na mi nda san na we hye me ban wo gate ano.
Emisa said that he's seen this in the father in town and that he'll be coming back. So I didn't know that he have met the father at the gate.
Mba, Jane Mesa, we gate ano. We gate ano de. Obi se no meje wan, no se de okokrom. Na nkofo bi oba ka chem de, we hu meje nala, no so on be fi.
He inquired from me whether where the whereabouts of the father, and I told her that he's gone to town. And then people also came to tell me that they've seen my husband, so he will come back home. This is all I have for the commission, my lord.
Now, Mrs. Acquah, how many children did you have in 1982? How many children did you have with Major Acquah in 1982 when the incident happened?
1982, no more. Now, I ukun mahi na mo. 3 children, my lord, at that time.
Did you give a statement to the police at the time?
Them been control one was some approachful watcher to a can one was some approachful watcher to ya.
But time le ma jumbo pesifuna wo bemifi said before bemifi minimum was impo.
Oh my lord, at that time the CID personnel came to me in the house.
Will be some.
They asked me questions and then they interrogated me and I told them whatever I knew.
Were some people tried for the murder of your late husband? Was there any trial of those who killed your husband?
Okay there. What the one ukum what the work or assemblibia? Yes, my lord.
Did you give evidence?
Yes, my lord.
What was the outcome?
When we pointing when man over first, mobile game was so pointing. Now, my son will burn.
Obis are there. As some of what you call court and Essica Cassa or court one. Who burn it then?
What come out some one was so burn here cry?
Oh, my lord, I didn't get the outcome of the trial.
And now you gave us a booklet.
The craft will be a one.
And this contains the trial of your husband, the trial of those who killed your husband. Is that correct?
Okay, the Mugumaya at the Brewani, Assembly and Asana Woodin or woman.
Yes,
my lord, it contains the trial.
That's all for the witness.
Thank you very much.